We will show you now some coding we done already and some functionalities, and we're gonna see are about to be launched in March. From 1st of March, we will launch the mobile applications and some websites, including Social Explorer and other stuff. We will show you the Figma designs which are being coded, and let us start from the backend of our AI engine. And so you have the feeling, how does it look like? And this is most of the code look like this. And this is not launched, and we basically are not showing to the people yet. But this is how it operates. So maybe Pavel, you can demonstrate on the simple examples of the jokes and posts. It's gonna be in the website within 2 weeks, more or less. So people can generate content for fun and share it among the social media. And in every post shared from CanDAO platform, generated this way using the AI modules, has embedded a referral link. So anybody joining CanDAO after clicking the posts in whatever Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, wherever it's posted, can join the CanDAO and the network of the person. So it's kind of cool feature, and we want to have a little bit of virus and attract some attention from the community by giving the entertaining toys. So yeah, let's go ahead.
Yeah, so here I generated several quotes and jokes. What we have first one is Thomas Edison. It's a quote. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Probably all of us know that. What else do we have? Oh, this is cool. Always be careful when follow the masses. Sometimes the M is silent. Yeah, that's kind of like that.
Let's show them how it's been generated first.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so I will maybe create a new one over here. Maybe just put a quote, execute. It's being generated now. Okay, in the meantime, I show you the last one. So this is Frank Sinatra. The best revenge is massive success. Yeah.
we know it from the life.
Yeah.
It's a common true.
What we have here, success is peace of mind. Let's check it out. It's just generated real time. So what we have, open link. Success is peace of mind, which is a direct result of self-satisfaction in knowing you made the effort to become the best of which you are capable. Okay. Yeah, so this is the engine that we're going to implement right now into CanDAO. So all of you can just try it out for yourself, and you can invite friends. So maybe I just show will look like and what we are starting with, so you have some overview. So this is a homepage. This is a homepage where you can see posts, where you can have quests and reels. And what is unusual here, on top you can see that you can personalize your feed by a prompt. So many of us already heard that you can, generate different kind of content, that you can talk to AI. This is common. But what about if you can use the same AI, GPT-4, in order to personalize your feed? So people will create different kind of content, and you can actually have your own discovery engine. Like if you go to Facebook or Instagram, they give you content that they feel is good to you. But you might not feel the same thing, right? You can just say, okay, I would like to have a little bit different content. Here you can decide on your own what kind of content you're going to have. This is pretty cool, I would say.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. So the content will be taken from other people, anything on the CanDAO platform protocol, right? And can be stored here, filtered through your prompt.
And what you can see in the middle, this is so-called multi-role post that it's describing initiatives. It's describing things that people would like to do, what they want to create in the world. This could be any kind of, a software, or maybe someone would like to build a cinema in the middle of the city. Doesn't matter what the initiative is, even if it's building a hotel or organizing an event. Everyone can join us to this specific initiative in different roles. I will show you in a minute how does it work. But for now, let's go to the current version of what we're going to release. So here we have a homepage with generated content. As you can see, this is generated by AI. And you have actually just three simple tabs where you can generate content, and you can see all the new content, and you can see the content people vote for and how they vote. So here you can see there is plus $2 million of votes, but this is something you probably are not familiar with, because if you go to Reddit, you're upvoting or downvoting just by clicking, on upvote button, and that's it. And you are upvoting by one, right? And here you are upvoting by power of your wallet, actually of your profile. If you connected wallets with $10,000, you're upvoting with $10,000 as well as downvoting. So, and in this way, people will be able to decide which content is more valuable and which not. And what you also can see on the right, we're going to propose soon after some advertising, but in different model, so that this advertising is for you. Like, we are going to generate revenues, and we're going to share these revenues to those posts which will be in top 10 on the wall in every week, basically. So we're going to share the first money to the community in this way. Robert, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, it's perfect. I mean, this is the initial marketing engine functionality, and I'm excited. I can't wait to see it in action on the website, in the mobile application, and on the map, and etc. So yeah, it's really cool stuff.
Here you can see on top your voting power, and if you would like to increase your voting power, you just need to connect your wallet. So this is simple as that. And here you have a leaderboard. So this is leaderboard, and here we can see real time the voting power of specific posts, so that you can see this is Satoshi Nakamoto, which just created some content, and there is a price. A price is related to how much money he's going to receive according to our distribution model, based on money that has been generated by the community. So if we get users that will watch these posts, then those 10 top posts will receive this money. And how can we be sure that there will be traffic? So first of all of you, as you know, have a referral link in this post. So if you're going to share your post, you will build your community, your network, your structure. And so of course you want to do it, right? For the long run, especially. This is how it looks. So you can generate content, you choose quotes maybe, or funny, or explainers, whatever. You click generate, and this is what you have. This is the post that you just generated, and you can see, you can share it on Facebook or Google or Twitter or whatever. And then when you do it, you just have this referral link shared to your community. So it's super easy, super simple, so that you can just grow your network. And this is another point. And also, if you can, okay, and the next reason is that you can actually decide, or you can influence how your post will change in this ranking. How? So if you can vote, right? So you're upvoting your own post, and then you can tell all your friends to connect their own wallets so that they can increase their voting power, and you can tell them, hey, just upvote my post. So you have real influence over if you're going to make money or not. So this is like a gamification, but
So you have to have a rich friends.
Yeah, or many friends. So both
Or
of
many
this.
friends, or rich friends, or with a lot of CDO tokens.
And good content. Yes,
And
of
good
course.
content.
Yes, so this is how it works. So this is the beginning. And here I'm going to show you a social graph, very special way, a very special display of your friend list. Robert, would you like to share some words about it?
Sure. My referrals represent direct users you invited to the application. So in this case, it's 53, but your network under all of your referrals, which is not their direct friends, but your friends invited other people and they invited other people. So my network is represented by 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the total network value based on calculations from estimations, how much is going into CanDAO protocol from different income sources, income streams. This, in this case, is $26,280. This is an estimation. We are just starting, and the same way that artificial intelligence is like learning your stuff. That's a list of where the estimation comes from. So we will learn from your swaps, from user swaps, from tasks, from jobs, quests, providing value, which was, for example, on this where Pavel talked about the posts with multi-role that you can join to projects and provide any intellectual property, or maybe your skills, or maybe you have very smart friends you want to share with other businesses, and if they make some maybe business between them, then it's going to be represented here as an example. Then the business links are more direct, what I just said, and the marketplace is something where we are going. It's going to be later this year. Marketplace is to be tradable, like all you can connect to protocol and make it digital, because some content can be offline but can be converted to digital representation for tokenization. And based on these tokens, you can trade basically whatever there is in the virtual space or offline. And of course, advertising. Here is just some estimation. But advertising used to be, especially in Web 2, very big income, and most of the business models are using the advertising marketing models to make money. So it's also on the CanDAO protocol because we have marketing engine and trading activities, and all the campaigns from the marketing engine is going to be represented here. And later this year, also by the end of the year, perhaps more or less, we will introduce our own peer-to-peer solution, which is like a digital cloud, decentralized cloud. And it's about putting some consensus on top of the blockchains and current cloud infrastructure. So this is some kind of the decentralized storage. We will probably tell more about it on the next recordings. But yeah, let's look back to the previous screen. Yeah, and this is a nice social graph representation of the total network value, and with some details after clicking the bubble. And you can zoom in, zoom out, and basically preview all the network of this 1, 2, 3, 4,234 people, and you will see what is the value behind these numbers represented by every bubble.
So if I can see value of my connections, what for is this value? I mean, I can see value of my friends, but what, I will make this money, or how does it work?
This is probably the first social network or social experience, whatever we call it, on the planet in existence, which is putting value to like literally everything, starting with people, because people are making businesses, people are creators. Basically, with no people would be no Facebook, right? So the social experience should be digitalized is the first, and also valued. And from this value, after like establishing that this is worth this and this amount of money, we can make royalties and spread whatever income streams in different directions. And we can also play with the system, experiment with the system. Some things will be fixed, some things will be more dynamic, because in the social experience protocol, we can probably generate new kind of businesses which are not existing just yet. It's just like AI popped up, like smashing the creation of content, and it's going to be a huge change for a market. So something what we already knew for the last 10, 15 years, it's about to have the huge change, a huge adoption. And this approach to social networking, which is valued in dollars, in numbers, all activities, trades, and anything that a human can have or share with the community, can be, we can put value to it and distribute rewards. This is kind of cool stuff.
Yeah, guys, look at that. Imagine you just watched this one number, and actually behind there is a transaction of merchant acquisition, for example, for some millions of dollars. And you would never know that friend of your friend of your friend just participate in this transaction. And actually AI would tell you in this moment that, you know, you have this kind of friend, you can probably make another $500,000. You know, normally it's impossible because you would never know that. Right now, it's like a new way of displaying what is happening in your network, what is happening actually everywhere there, so that you can join and participate to also benefit, to help them, and also grow yourself. So this is like completely new way of displaying the whole thing.
Yeah, especially that basically the content can be similar to what we already know from Facebook. It's going to be posts, some pictures, articles, whatever media, judging by the interest from the community. But you don't know if this is early stage, or this is after some thousands of people seen it and said if this is good or not, and there's no follow on. And here, after putting value, it's like a different thing. The mind seeing numbers, especially dollars, is something new and something very sexy. And you can trace opportunities for good quality content, and also business opportunities, rewards, opportunities, or just the quality of the content based on numbers. I think it's a more natural way to perceive the world, not only for colors and overall interest, because we are swiping a lot of content on Instagram and everywhere, and it's kind of useless. Sometimes there's the crash of the cars, sometimes somebody broke the leg, sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's a tragedy or dramatic, can be different type of content. And here the putting the value to it makes like a next level of possible interactions with the content. That's what I mean.
Yeah, and you can see all the activities real time, what's happening there. If someone has joined to the project, someone has invested, someone has done this, someone has done that. So you can see all these activities like notifications on Facebook, and you can just join and do something as well. You can invite friends, you can bring some assets, invest money, whatever. So this is the major difference, what you can see in Web3 project like CanDAO.
Yeah.
We are talking about corporations. What about the groups? We have groups. So think about CoinMarketCap, but maybe group market cap. So if you think about social networks, then you are probably familiar with the groups, right? So, and you can see members that are inside. You can see supply of tokens that are related. You can see the price and market cap and the volume and all of that. What is inside and how does it look? So you have a feed so that you can see what's happening in this group. what quests or what posts, what reels are being shared on this specific group. So, and what initiatives, this is the most important, are happening. What does it mean? I mentioned at the beginning that there is something like multi-role post. So let's check it out. This is a normal post, but what is below is the most important part. You have roles that are participating in this initiative. So if we are going to build a mobile application, this is the initiative, then maybe we need some system analysts. Maybe we need some product managers. Maybe we need some database administrators. Maybe we need some probably programmers and maybe some influencers, right? So then you can see all these people that are inside that has joined. And you can see the list of people here, and you can join as too. So you can join in chosen by yourself a role. For example, you are an influencer page. You are joining as an influencer, and you're going to receive tokens of this specific initiative if you just do something for this project. So let's say project is about to create this application, and then you're going to promote this application with your followers, right? You have followers on Instagram. So this is your value that you bring. And without followers that you bring, application maybe wouldn't be so successful. So that's why they will be willing to share with you tokens of this application. And you can join in multiple roles because multiple roles might be needed to make successful outcomes. So this is how it looks. What we have else? We have members so that we can see who is doing what and is joining as whom. Let's say I would like to see only developers, and then I can see only developers, or I would like to see only designers. So then I can see only designers. Here, by the way, on this design, you can notice that there is not only message and follow button, but also buy button. It won't be in first release, but what does it mean? Mean that you will be able to buy social tokens of people. In this case, we are going to create tokens that will be connected and related to what people actually do in their life. So, and that's why you can see on the right what exactly people are doing in this specific project. For example, they are participating in specific task or job or quest and so on. So if I, for example, joined to this group as an influencer, you can see that I have joined with my Facebook, my TikTok, my Instagram. This is extraordinary from that point of view because you can see actually the follower base of this group, of this initiative. So you can see that this initiative mobile application, before it even has been built, you already know they have audience of 12 million people. How could you know that before, right? This is way different behavior.
Brilliant. That's brilliant.
Right?
And this is $319 million, my voting power. Who is this guy? Is he here?
This is Satoshi Nakamoto, probably. He's super rich.
Nice voting power.
Yeah.
What is the difference between on-chain followers and off-chain followers? How are they calculated?
Yeah, so off-chain followers are those followers. So if you connected your Facebook and TikTok and Instagram accounts, you already have followers there, right? But they are not on-chain. They are just in these applications, and you don't really own them. We appreciate that you have those followers and that those applications exist, but we also believe in ownership of data. That's why on the protocol, you can follow anyway someone, but directly on chain. So you're following address of someone. So therefore, by the way, for technical guys, this is all bond tokens. So, and if you are going to follow the address, then you own in your wallet this relationship. You have private keys to it. So on Instagram, if you're going to do something against of Instagram, then they could ban you, and your followers will not be yours anymore. They just take it with your account. In this case, it's just impossible because you own them with your private keys. So how could anyone take your followers from you, right? If you have private keys to it, it's impossible to take your Bitcoins. It's impossible to take your followers in this reality.
And you say that Joanna just did the task of API integration. She must be smart.
Yeah. This is what we have done.
I want to meet her. How can I do it?
Here there are some details. Wait, there is address. No address. You have domain below, so maybe.
How can I
you
go there? 0x address. Where is it?
Actually, wait. You can find it. Give me a second.
Yeah, but
here you have people.
I can follow her. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. But here you have people, list of people, so that you can.
I can invite her. Us.
Yes, you can invite her to whatever you want, to your projects,
so
to your businesses.
I can create a group which is like party in Dubai, and I can invite her, us, and she can accept and come. So this is how I can meet her, right?
Yeah, but unless she doesn't like the music.
Yeah, I will invite her as a coder because she's an API specialist. So yeah, I will tell her that we will be coding on this party. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's move on.
I'll be there too.
Yeah, I will invite you too.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. So, and by the way, this is the profile of Satoshi Nakamoto. If someone wanted to meet him, this is his profile. So he has also token. He also has market cap and supply. He's going to show not only description and roles and interests. I mean, roles are very important because it shows who you are and what you're doing, but it also shows you a track record, what you can see on the bottom. Track record is actually what you're participating in. If you participated in this event that Robert just has organized, then you will be able to show in your track record that you have participated in organizing this event in Dubai. Maybe your role was programmer or influencer or whoever else. So this is track record that is guaranteed that exists, right? Because it's on the blockchain.
So when I will be trading the tokens of this Satoshi Nakamoto, it's going to be Bitcoins as a buy and sell.
Yeah, I mean, currently we are using just stable coins, but for Satoshi Nakamoto, actually, we should make an exception.
Yeah, should be Bitcoin here.
Yeah, I mean, we are also working on BRC20, so so that definitely that's going to happen.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, but Bitcoin for $0.45 is also good. It's like a travel back in time. It's also a good price. I will be a customer. Yeah.
Yeah, and here you can even see followers of Satoshi Nakamoto. So that and also you can cheat a little bit because you can see also the buy price of all of these guys, so that you can see who is valuable, followers of Satoshi and follower.
So I can buy directly people's tokens here.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
This is
I don't
how
know
it works.
If I
and by the way,
do it, but
here you can see network value of Satoshi Nakamoto. So probably his network value will be quite a big one. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine that. Okay, so what we can see next? This is the really cool part. Imagine that you can see activities of what Satoshi Nakamoto has done. But in this case, if you go to different profiles of different people, you can see that they didn't stop in 2009. You can just go to, real time, what's happening. And then there's like watching someone through the window. I mean, it's a little bit scary, but of course, you will be able to manage your privacy. However, it's really cool part because you can make an overview if this person is someone you would like to work with. Right, because there's so many people that are saying something that they are doing something they don't. It's really hard to trust in the internet currently so far, and especially if you can generate everything through AI right now, then it's really crazy. And here you will be able to follow what they are really doing. So then you can trust those guys. You can see all these initiatives.
Trust Satoshi. The Bitcoin is so volatile. Like you never know the price. It's a nightmare.
I like Bitcoins. Yeah, let's go back to the group. So we have members. Here you have joining us. Here you have some tasks.
Joanna.
Yeah, and also here you can have some quests. Roughly about quests. So imagine that you can participate in different initiatives that requires from you recording a reel that is a promotion for a brand maybe, or for the group purposes.
So you got paid for the brand, and
then you got paid for what you record.
Yeah, so brand paid you. All right.
So I can imagine that people are going to go to different places and claim money directly from those places. So if you're going to go to McDonald's or different, Nike shop and record a reel, you will just claim money for it. But what is cool part here is community rewards, social rewards. So what we are building this network for, if you invited me to Facebook and different places, or I invited my friends, we didn't make money on this. This is really unfair, I would say. We should make some money on this, but we didn't make money there, right? And now we should just change it. So every single person that you're going to invite and friends that they are going to invite are going to generate different revenues from different income streams. This could be tasks, this could be swaps, this could be quests, this could be purchase of products. And there is always transaction embedded to this, including fee. So if there is a fee, we can share this fee with the community. As you remember at the beginning, we just said that we're going to share advertising fees with you. So this is what we're also going to do on a larger scale.
Micro influencers can be very active here because it's very easy to be whatever influencer, creator, whoever, especially with the AI generated content for you. So you don't have to do anything. It just goes. The social experience is giving you a lot of opportunities to make money. You don't have to make research or be an expert or do anything. Just be yourself. Invite your friends and let's play. And the protocol will take care about the distribution of whatever rewards, and even will help you to generate content. Yeah, it's really cool stuff.
And don't say that they should do nothing, just generate content. Otherwise, they will just sit and generate content all the time.
Yeah, people are lazy, so let them be themselves. Why not?
Okay.
Let them do nothing.
Okay. So, and here we have chat. I'm going to show you our mobile application. Wallet, we all know wallets, so I will just skip that part. This is a chat, so that you will be able to chat with your friends. You'll be able to invite your friends, also talk with them. And let's imagine the group. We just shown you the group. And let's imagine there is someone who is doing right now the live stream. So is doing a quest. Quest can be a reel, quest can be a live stream. But what is happening there? So let me check it out. Oh, this is a challenge. So the guy is doing a challenge for this brand or for this group. He's going to make money. I can see on top there is like $500.
What I have to do? I accept
for example,
the challenge.
For example, you have to drink a coffee in 10 seconds.
Okay,
Depends.
I can do it. I have to be small coffee.
Some challenges.
How can I prove to you that I did it?
People will vote. People will vote, and they will also confirm that you have done. So if you have 50 people that are watching, they're going to rate if you done that or not.
I have to make a video. Okay.
Yeah, of course. There's a live stream.
I can use AI. I can cheat. I will pretend I'm drinking, but nothing will be inside.
On a live stream, this is not hard. This is not easy.
We are going there. It's not okay.
On the reels, I can imagine, because right now I remember that OpenAI just released Sora, right? That was the name. Yeah. And now you will be able to generate reels. So it will be super easy to create different kind of unexisting content and get paid for this. But if you have a live streams, if you
So
have
we
possibility to
need
go.
some kind of a captcha. Otherwise, people will be, people are people.
I mean, yeah, exactly. But also think about if, let's say, brand requires or group requires you to go to a specific place, it will be really hard to cheat if you have to go to specific location and then maybe by GPS we can identify, yes, you have arrived, and then you have to turn on the camera that place so we can
Yeah,
identify
sure. We can send
and
people
stuff.
with multi-role supervisor, and they will get a little bit of commission for that, and they have to be just witness in many restaurants and places and say, yes, it happened. Yes, it happened. Yes, it happens. 1 cent, 1
Okay,
cent, 1
okay.
cent.
You will be able to see people which are recording those live streams, and you will know where they are, so you can see them live. You can see how they are performing these challenges, those quests. This
You
can be
see, so
funny,
I
or
can be a witness. Yeah, perfect.
yeah, if someone decides to jump from Burj Khalifa, you will see it real time.
So actually, I can challenge Joanna to come to some park and say, we will be coding, and yeah, that has to be a live stream and some challenge, and I can even earn money meeting her. Makes sense.
Yeah,
So
yeah. This is how it's gonna work.
awesome.
So yeah, that's everything for now. Thank you guys for watching this summary, and I hope to see you soon on the next one. Thank
Yeah,
you,
thanks
Robert,
a lot.
for this
So
call.
yeah, you too. Probably will record like monthly basis or maybe more often if we have a significant deploy. And then we'll be happily presenting a little bit live, a little bit future projects. So it's a cool stuff. So good to share with you. See you next time. Bye bye.
Yeah. Thank you. See you.
Thanks.